Disability Pride Parade now started. Here we go. We're going down Dearborn Avenue, and they do a lot of issues. Disability people have really got to be on the forefront of the fight. There's a big fight going on with Governor Rauner's budget fights, but here we go.
Celebration of the 25th anniversary of the Americans with Disabilities Act. This coincides with the 100th anniversary of the Chicago Community Trust, your community foundation, working to champion the rights for those with disabilities, to champion the rights for inclusion, for diversity, for those with the least in our community to have an equal opportunity, so that the city of Chicago is truly the city of inclusion, the city of opportunity. I'm joined here with my grandson Ryan. He wanted to be a part of the program here. He's visiting us from Atlanta, and I think he would rather come and move to Chicago. Is that correct? All right, and we'd love to have it. So anniversaries are a great opportunity to reflect on the progress we've made. We are so fortunate to have somebody of the stature of Senator Harkin, who authored this bill, who has fought the good fight and continues to do that. Now our responsibility is to look forward. Where do we go? And I'm very grateful for ADA 25, led by Mark Abristo and Steve Pemberton as our co-chairs, and Emily Harris over here as the executive director, and all of the staff in shirts that look like this. Our booth right over here, please have your picture taken. This is but one event of a series of events that will go throughout the rest of this year. Want to make sure that you've had your picture taken, that we can connect with you on Facebook and Twitter. Our website, www.ada25chicago.org, is your place to get access to information that you need. And one of the capstones is a leadership institute for persons with disabilities. If you or somebody you know should be part of this to develop their ability to provide leadership throughout our community, to sit on boards and commissions, please talk to the folks over there, get the information, sign up, and we'd love to engage you further. Continue to enjoy this fabulous celebration that represents all of Chicago. Thank you for being here.
Progress Center. Yeah. Yeah, production. Hi, Larry.
Introduce Representative Robin Gable from the 18th District. Let's give her a hand.
Good afternoon. How is everybody on this beautiful day? Celebrating an amazing, amazing victory, the Americans with Disabilities Act. I am so happy to be here with you today to celebrate 25 years of this great act. And we know that there have been so many changes in those 25 years. There were times when people couldn't get into bathrooms. There were times when people couldn't go from one street to another street. There are so many things that have changed economically, for jobs, but we know we still have a long way to go. There are still things that we can do to improve ourselves. Now, how many of you know that we've got problems in Springfield? Raise your hand if you think we've got problems in Springfield. So I'm talking to an educated group. You know what's going on. We have serious problems in Springfield. There are people in Springfield who want to take away services that you deserve. There are people in Springfield who want to make sure that you can't get the help that you need. So we need all of you to come down to Springfield, to talk to everybody, talk to the governor, and make sure that you can keep the services that you deserve. I'm there fighting for you, and I'll continue to do it to the end. So congratulations on this great day and celebration.
close-up of the sign? The sign. Let's get back. There we go. Okay.
When we passed the ADA in the Senate, I said the next big step, personal attendance services for people with disabilities so they can live at home and they can go to work every day and work on a job. And so, my friends, I'm proud to be here with you today. We had a big Disability Pride Parade in New York City last week. We'll have one in Philadelphia next Saturday. And we have a lot to be proud of. But I hope and I trust that you'll join with me in recommitting ourselves to making sure those last two goals, independent living and jobs, will be fulfilled in our lifetime. We have already started to get young people. I passed a bill last year before I left, the Workforce Investment Act, to get young people with disabilities summer jobs, internships, job coaching, so that when they get out of school, they can get a good job, not a sub-minimum wage job in a dead-end job someplace. That's the kind of jobs people with disabilities want, not sub-minimum wage, dead-end jobs, good jobs and competitive integrated employment. So, my friends in Chicago, all of us, part of the large family. You know, I grew up with my brother who was deaf, and so I learned sign language when I was growing up. I'm going to teach you, I'm going to teach you two signs, okay? Two signs. My deaf friends know them already. But take your two hands, and let me show you. Does this work? Okay. Take your two hands and put your fingers together just like this. And put your thumbs together right and back. And then make a circle in front of you like this. Okay, think about that, folks. Do it again. Put your fingers together. Go around in a circle. That's the sign for America. Think about it. We're all together. We're all interlocked. No one's left out in this wonderful circle of life here in America. To me, that's the kind of America that we have to work for. That's the kind of America that we aspire to. The last sign I'll teach you is a very simple one. It's just like this. In deaf sign, that is, I love you. I love every one of you. I want you to know I may be retired from the Senate, but I'm not retired from the fight for justice for all Americans. Thank you for having me here. Have a great day. Celebrate, but recommit to fulfilling the Americans with Disabilities Act.
Thank you, Senator. And who's here in celebration of the 12th Annual Disability Pride Parade and the 25th anniversary of the Americans with Disabilities Act?